Welcome everybody to another great episode of Real Life Matters. I salute everybody out there. I thank everybody for us supporting me and supporting the show during this time. And I am bringing you the best entertainment and edutainment that possibly while where everybody's at home. Yes, we know we're in lockdown. We can't do this, we can't do that, but at least you can watch the entertainment and stuff there. But with no other further ado, I have a very big thing that's going to be happening here on May 22nd and May 23rd of 2021. And they're getting a lot of features now, and they're getting a lot of stuff going on in their own community, and they're letting the community know who was here first in North America. And they're stretching out the situation here with them. But I have no other than the hosts of an event that they're going to be doing on May 22nd to the 23rd, the Indigenous Hip Hop Awards. And I have no other here. It's going to be hosted by Little Mike and Funny Bone.
Hey, what's happening? Yay! How you doing?
You guys are wow! I love the t-shirts.
Thank you. Yeah.
We gotta send us one of those. They look very comfortable. MikeBone.
Yeah, definitely are. These are our own designs. We got a bunch on our website, MikeBoneMedia.com.
Wow! So are you guys related?
Yeah, 5 years apart. We're brothers.
Oh my God! Okay, so how did you guys come up with? You came up with Little Mike and Funny Bone. So whichever one wants to go first.
So I'm Little Mike, aka Little Michael Jackson. I used to dance like Michael Jackson back in the day. And people would just call me Little Michael Jackson. Yeah, and I'm Funny Bone. It's an acronym. Stands for Fully United, New Nourished, Young Brother of Noble Essence.
Yeah. Well, that's a lot. At least you know what it stands for, right?
Yeah. And sometimes he's funny. Just a little.
So, and you guys are Indigenous Indian, of course?
Yes, we're Pawnee and Choctaw.
Okay. So you guys, and where are you guys? And you guys are out in what's part of the U.S.?
Oklahoma. We are in the States. Yeah, Oklahoma City.
Wow. And you guys live right in the city, so you don't live on the reserve or nothing like that.
No. City is my residence. Yeah. We're born and raised in the city. That's hence the hood accent.
Hello?
Right when the cars drive by. Yeah.
Oh, you guys are so good. All right. So how long have you guys been in doing entertainment for? How long have you been doing this for?
Oh my goodness.
That's a big question.
20, I think this year is 26 years.
What?
When you say it like that, my back starts hurting. Let's say since the 1900s. 1997. Wow. Yeah, 97 is when we started together. So it's been a minute.
So how did your own community accept that? Was it okay, or you just said we're gonna be doing this entertainment?
So I mean, we were raised in urban areas, so a lot of times they were just like, oh, what at first glance they were like, oh, they're gonna be rapping on this concert, and then they misjudged us until we got up there. And they were like, oh, snap, these boys be getting it. Because they thought we was like two little Mexican, rappers, I guess, because we're short and brown. So they was expecting something else, and we gave them something else. Yeah. Everywhere we go, we shock folks. Yeah.
So they thought you were Mexican as opposed to, so I guess you're getting that a lot then, right?
Oh, yeah, especially in the city, yeah, because we actually got offered a record deal. And we turned down, I think it was $1 million record deal. Yeah. And we turned it down because they wanted to basically turn us into little versions of Pitbull. Right.
What? That's not nice.
No, they wanted to tuxedo us and then shave our heads. And It was not happening. So he was like, shave what? I'm sorry. Where's that contract at? Let me wipe it with something. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's great to see, you guys are rappers and in the game and you're doing this stuff. Like, do you guys write your own music?
All original, yes. Yeah, so we write basically we write in styles of hip hop, R&B, and rock and roll. Yeah, we got a little bit of different flavor on every track. And so the crazy thing is a lot of people who don't even like rap will come to us and say they love our music. They say, I don't even like rap, but you guys sound awesome. I don't know what it is. And usually when we ask them, what song did you hear that you liked? And we're like, that's funny because we were writing based off of something else. So like there's sometimes when I scream, because I scream when I rap, where I'm thinking, oh, this is gonna have like a rock and roll feel to it. So I'm just like da 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 da, and everybody's like, I don't like rap, but I like that. we have deaf fans. So shout out to all our deaf fans. This is I Love You in sign language.
We love you too.
they dig the beat, the feel of the beat. They says it feels different in our music. So I'm not sure. It's all the ghost in the music.
So can you guys give us? I know it's the last minute, but can you give us a little sample of what kind of thing you do? Because I'm telling you, I have never met indigenous rappers yet, and I'm pretty sure people at home, you're seeing this live and first hand. Can you give us a little taste?
I guess I'm trying to think. We got so much music. We have over 200 songs online. So yeah, that's a little bit of a selection to choose from. Go get Precious.
Well, come on.
Right, I got this.
All right.
Straight, blinged up with a mean strut, and I'm looking clean cut, like something you dreamed of. Oh, yes, I'm blessed by Jesus. Looking fresh to death, and I step in, smelling wonderful. And your bets to fetch your style like my dog. Like Mr. Dell, I'm blessed and fresh, and yes, I said it before. Instead of jealous fellas, might as well just take some notes. When we kick it on the weekend, we can catch them women winking. And I know what you're thinking, but I ain't all about the creeping. I'm the freshest. Yeah, I'm the freshest.
Whoa!
I can wow!
That sounds really good. And that's you have your music. So you guys, you MC also, correct?
Yeah, we do a little bit of MCing. We do motivational speaking, acting. We just started acting a lot more, and comedian. We did a couple comedy shows. We keep it short.
So wait, you do comedy. So come on now, you guys. I mean, I want to hear a little bit. We want to laugh because everybody's in the house here.
Okay. Well, here goes something funny. All right. So like we were going to a reserve to do a concert, and we were like I guess we passed. The town was so small, we passed it, and we stopped at the one gas station that was out there. And the first thing I said is when I get out the car, I said, "Man, there's no bars out here," because I'm looking at my phone. and a drunk Indian guy comes out the gas station and says, "Yeah, there is." Michael's like, "No, there's no bars out here." He's like, "Yeah, there is." So and then so he went into the men's restroom and was using a urinal. Oh God! And the guy walks in. A guy walks in and goes, double takes and because his long hair, and was like, "Oh, I didn't mean to walk into a woman's restroom." He thought he walked into a woman's restroom because he saw my long hair. I'm like, girls don't have urinals, homie.
At least, or you got me checking something here.
Well.
Oh, your hair is long. I thought your hair was kind of in one, but it's long. So yeah, you're both. Wow.
Yeah, it's luscious. We get a lot of compliments on that as well.
Wow. So you guys, you have family and stuff? Are you married or?
We have just relatives. We're not married, no kids.
Whoa.
I think we both don't want kids.
We both really not keen on kids. I don't know.
So that's one big reason we're still single, because we're like, oh, you want kids? Nah.
No.
Like, girl, I think the last girl I dated, I said, oh, if she didn't say a kid, she said she wanted kids. And I said, well, what you could do is you could work at a daycare. That way you can give them things back to the owner. And she was like, what?
Yeah.
So what's the most craziest thing that's happened to you guys since you're doing music and stuff? What is the most craziest moment? Each of you guys can give one.
I got you a story right here. Ever since our appearance on TV, America's Got Talent, and OETA, PBS did a segment on us. The stardom has kind of been another level, and we got pulled over one day. I was having a bad day. I don't know what it was. I forget if it was traffic or food or what. But I was already kind of heated, and we coming home. I think we was just getting lunch or something, and we get pulled over. These cops hop out of the car, and they walk up to the window first?
No, they just stood at the back of the car.
They stood at the back of the car and they're chatting. I can't really hear what they're saying, but I'm so mad. I was just gripping the steering wheel so hard, and I was just shaking my head like I know I'm about to get this speeding ticket, and like I was all these things are running through my mind, and them cops are back there laughing and chatting, and like what 5-10 minutes later.
No, it was like 2 minutes.
It seemed like forever to me.
A minute later.
It seemed like forever to me because I was so heated.
What they was doing, they was looking at our America's Got Talent on YouTube on their phone.
And they walk up to the window with a little slit note piece of paper and a pen, and he's like, "Could you guys sign this for us?" I'll tell you, that was such a relief. That was such a big weight off my shoulder. We was like, "Oh no, no!" I took the little paper and I was like, "We got something better. We got something better." We gave him a flyer, pulled out a marker, actually autographed it. So, whew, that was a day.
It was a day. I mean, yeah. My favorite memory is we were rapping at a skating ring, and they put all these seats together to make a stage. And so there's like, basically, if you think about like probably 6 coffee tables, and we were using it as a stage. and so we're rapping for the kids, and we're giving them high five. Funny Bone's like sticking his hand out, and one of the girls just yanks him right off into the ground. Oh yeah, he don't weigh that much. So
yeah, I was gone.
He was gone. I just seen him. I was like, oh.
I was slapping hands,
was like,
and
that was a girl too.
Somebody didn't let go. It's like,
you better take you home.
Oh my God, that's not good. That's not good at all.
Yeah, so we learned, from experience how to interact with the crowd or from the stage. Yeah, you don't hold or shake the hand. You actually kind of just slap it. Don't let them grip it.
Oh,
if you
because that happened to both of us. So how was it when you guys were on America's Got Talent? How was that?
Unique.
Yeah, it was unique because it was our first time working in front of like big cameras. And in my head, I'm thinking, oh, big cameras, they could just zoom in on you. But like when you there, they put it in your face.
They're right there in front of you. Like
I'm like
catching all the spit.
Like the whole time you can see me on the thing. I'm like this. I'm like, I'm from the hood, so I'm like, man, you standing close enough to fight.
He's standing close enough to fight. Well, I'm so proud, and I guess your community must be so proud of you guys. You're coming from Indigenous, and because sometimes you see them, but you don't really see them. But you guys have it to go out there. Just look at you guys here. You guys, there's awards in the back of you or no?
Oh yeah, yes. So we got a plaque for our latest album, and then we these are
Celebrity of the Year from the American Indian Exposition 2013.
And then
Okay.
And our
we have,
latest album was The Beat of the Drum. That one everybody is going crazy for.
and I think we have in the a NAMI in the other room that we
Yeah.
won.
We got a few awards
So-
and different plaques.
Look, you're so you know, modest about it. Like, oh, we got a couple awards.
I don't know. We've always been kind of humble.
Yeah.
I guess it's come with being short, growing up short.
What's it
Well, how
called?
tall are you guys? How tall are you?
50. What is it?
I'm 4'9". He's 4'8".
I think it's like 56 inches, something like that.
Oh,
But
but that's good. But look at you guys. You've overcome that whole thing of, you know, of you guys being short and you just said, look, I'm going out there and we're gonna do it.
Yeah. Because a lot of times people will look at us at the size, and then first it'll be the size, then it'll be the complexion, and then when we open our mouths, it's just a whole different story. They're like, "Whoa, y'all guys rap like y'all giants."
we've always gotten overlooked, but that I think helped us always because when we touch the mic or people play one of our songs, it just shocks folks at the talent, and so just being underestimated has always kind of helped us and give us a little something.
Yeah.
And I think it helped to build our character to deal with certain things like haters.
Right, and I think it also helped that we liked certain musical artists that weren't all just the same genre. So like, I mean, because we listen to like country, Michael Jackson, Prince, like just the greatest songwriters ever, James Brown. I mean, like and I would be like, yo, I gotta write a song like that. And then when I get to it, I'm just like, this is gonna be a good one. And then like also for the fact that when we get in the studio, we're so judgmental on our artwork that I think one of our songs we re-recorded it over 6 times because we felt like it was
missing something.
It was missing something, or we wasn't saying it the right way, and it just took that much. Like I think we spent it's like $200 on one song just to get it to sound right. So
Wow.
like,
To master it, to get it mastered.
Yeah, just the whole, because we was like, man, we listened to that song again and we want to re-record it. We want to do our verses over again, and then we're like, I don't know about that one. Let me do it again, because like we like to take the song, sit a day without listening to it, and then play it again, and it'd be like, okay, but then you're like, I don't know if that's it right there. So
you just want it to flow right, and just it gotta
so who
be.
produces you guys? Is it yourself?
So we have a producer that we really love. His name is Silk, and
His beats and us just
they just mesh really well. So I mean,
I used to produce.
He used to produce.
I did damage on a lot of people's speakers. To everybody that bought some of my productions, I'm sorry. Because my beats in particular had tons of bass.
Yeah.
So we still have some beats that I produced that we have not wrote to yet. So might see some of that in the future.
Yeah.
So what kind of advice would you give to anybody and to your own people in your own culture that want to come out and do what you guys do?
I want to say, just do it like treat yourself as a business out in the market.
Yeah.
So like have a logo, make sure you're branded. Go ahead and make a motto for yourself.
I want to say don't try to
merch.
Don't try to impress. Also, try to impact people. On top of that,
Impact.
Yeah, because when you're writing just to please someone else, and you're like, oh, this is gonna be hot because it's talking about this and talking about that. No, you wanna be like, oh, there's a situation I want to write about, and I want to stay on topic in the song. I feel like a lot of hip hop artists are having just the subject, but then when you go to the verse, it's just all over the place.
Yeah.
And it's just, and you're like, okay, wait, the hook was talking about this, but what are they talking about in the
Have
in the
some what's it
structure?
called? Structure. Yeah.
Substance and structure.
Substance and structure, yes.
Yeah, so I mean, to us that really helps, because then you get those people that are like, man, that song you wrote that hit me in a whole different way, and I just want to thank y'all for that.
Yeah. Words are powerful. Also, you have to know that if you're gonna be an artist, how are your songs gonna impact people's lives? That's why I said don't try to impress, try to impact.
And make sure you're a people person, because once you start making music or
Mhm.
even getting noticed,
So many people get too soft, and when somebody gets criticizes them, they get hurt, butt hurt.
yeah, so
And you can't be like that.
you gotta have thick skin, because you're gonna have haters, you're gonna have people that don't like your music, and you just gotta know that, you know, at least some people like my music.
Okay.
And you don't have to cry about every single person
Yeah.
that writes one bad review
And
on
you still got their head turning. So I mean, you got their attention, whether they a fan or not. I mean, you got their attention. They still listening. They
Wow. So who have you worked with?
ooh, so many folks.
I know. I think one album we did,
That's
it
another
was
thing.
nothing but collabs.
That's the difference between us and other artists. Is growing up, we've always produced with different artists because we knew that it's a win-win. They get some of our fans, we get some of their fans.
So with our latest album, we recently did a collaboration with Stinjati, who's also in the performing on the Indigenous Hip Hop Awards.
Superman is on our latest album.
Superman.
Superman.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah.
He's also, I think, in the indigenous category for our song that we did with him.
And it was our first time working with a drum group called Young Buffalo Horse.
Yes, that was pretty awesome. Having the drum group in the studio, we merged hip hop and traditional native drums together. It was pretty awesome.
Yeah, so
I'm trying to look at our track list because, like I said, we do a lot of
It's
work.
Real Life Matters. I'm so interested, and I know the viewers are just like, wow.
oh, for one of our pop songs, we had a longtime fan, join in with us on singing. So I don't know if it was her first song, but she did really good on it.
Wow.
Which one?
Love Amazing.
Love Amazing. That's also on our latest album.
That's like a pop song.
Yeah, we got C Micah on there. He's another artist. It's pretty dope. Young Buffalo Horse was that drum group. I don't know if you said that.
Yeah,
My bad.
and then also
Okay.
we work with
Okay.
Chase Manhattan,
Yeah.
and geez, so many. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, and who would you like to work with that you haven't?
Oh, I'm gonna blow your mind with this one now.
Huh.
Okay, so homeboy from the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Jeez.
I want to do a remake of that "Give It Away Now" song, and just like get in there. And then also, I want to do like almost like a dance hall track with Sean Paul.
Woo!
Oh,
Yep.
also, one of our only singles is called "Fists in the Air."
Okay.
We did featuring Casp. He's on the track. It's a tribute to the missing and murdered indigenous women, and that is our only single we've ever released so far.
So you did that track for that particular cause.
Yeah.
We've never released a single ever before, but we felt like we wanted to use our platform to help give a voice to the voiceless. And
that's something that goes, and that's just not going just in America. That's going here too, up in Canada. And I guess for you guys supporting that, because they've gotten the indigenous women have gotten abused so much.
Yeah.
And not just the women, the men too.
And it hit us in a soft spot, because our mother was in an abusive relationship when we were growing up. So it was just that
Mm.
hit us in a soft spot. Like, yeah, who could do that to women? And so, like,
Was your
you
your
know,
mother was married to an indigenous man, or was she in a relationship at the time, or was it somebody else?
it's a different person, but like,
Okay.
you know, we were, you know, he hit her and he hit us. So,
Oh,
and that damaged a lot of emotional scarring or whatever. I had to do a lot of therapy and whatnot, so
Yeah.
wow.
it was different. So
And the
whenever
scars are not just outside; they're internal scars
yeah,
that
so
you have
like
to go through.
yeah, and I can't even imagine like for somebody who's dealing with a loss of somebody who's, you know, either whether they ran away or not, you know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? So it's just like no one should be treated, mistreated, or even murdered. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, there's a girl up here that I know that she's indigenous, and she helps a lot of women and girls come through that process, or if they've gotten taken and doing trafficking. So she goes to the rescue and she rescues them. And she's doing that because she was in the industry and she got out. So she helped these women to get up and get themselves back to order. And you know, abuse is something that people can't understand. It's very, very tough. But you guys have came through it.
Yeah. So I mean, yeah, it's a whole nother chapter that and like for the person that committed that abuse, it took us a while to actually, you know, kind of forgive him when he was apologetic. So I
Mm.
mean, you know, when he
Because he
came
must have
up to
said that before, right? You probably said that
yeah,
before
no, yeah,
you guys, and
yeah,
you,
but like
oh yeah, right, you know.
he was about to get killed. When he came up to apologize, he was about to get killed.
I had to tell the boy. I seen him reaching for something, and I was like, "Hey, you don't want to go to jail. You do not want to go to jail over this fool." Basically, he ain't worth
Yeah,
it.
but did
He
your
ain't worth it.
community come and try to help you guys? Did you reach out to your community or not really?
Um, it was a church and family pretty much
Okay.
that helped us out, and then the Indian programs helped out a lot. So the Indian programs kind of gave me free therapy, and then you know just from there I just you know uh, re- uh, my relationship with God and therapy just
Yeah.
helped me get through. Also, music.
Music was a big part. Yeah.
Yeah, music was a big part. See, what happened was I had a lot of music that was full of hate and anger, and
Oh.
That's why I said
I had to
words are
get
powerful.
I had to get rid of it. And so my church had a bonfire, and I was just like, I'm taking all these CDs, and I'm trusting that God will help me find
Yes.
uh the same kind of music, but in a better art,
And a
in a
better,
better
more positive outreach, you know, so
yeah.
more.
So I let all them CDs go, except for my Michael Jackson CDs. I didn't see nothing wrong with those. I agree. I agree with that. And then
Wow.
I let them go, and then not long after that, I started finding artists that were positive, conscious hip hop, positive pop music. I mean, it
Quality,
was
good stuff.
Yes.
and I just started hunting. I just started hunting because I was like, there's got to be more than just us making music with a positive message. And I
Hmm.
started finding them, and we like,
Yeah,
all
and
right, all
that's
right.
another thing we try to push is to tell people that there's good stuff out there that you don't have to listen to what the radio and the media feed you.
Okay.
You know, you have to get out there and do your own research and
Sometimes you got to dig for gold.
Yep. So I mean, there's so
And
much
you
other
guys are
content.
gold, and you guys are gold.
Oh, stop it.
You both went back the same time. No, but you know, talking to you and you know, and people hearing your journey and through all that, and you know, they probably wouldn't think, oh nah, these guys weren't abused or nothing. But for you guys, and I appreciate you sharing that with everybody, because now people are going to say, wow, I can actually go tell, and what came out from you guys. Look at you now. You're American's Talent. You're doing this. You're doing so many different things, and then you just admitted that you threw away your aggressive, negative CD songs that you did, and you threw it out.
Yeah.
Now, how many people will do that?
It was holding me back. I mean, and even when it wasn't holding me back, when I would play it, it was drawing me back to those emotions.
Yeah. And that's what I tell people, man, all the time. You are what you eat. So be careful what you feed your mind. It's deep, right?
Yeah.
You are what you eat, so be careful what you feed your mind.
So are you guys interested in doing any Afro beats or soca, different things?
Yeah, so we have an Afro beat on our YouTube and our website, and that song is called Ride With Me, and it is about basically going on a date and not spending no money.
You broke date, basically.
A broke date.
But no. In a real way. You don't have to be broke.
But just basically, you want to spend time with the person.
Yeah, just riding together.
And not having to worry about who's buying what or who's paying for what. So it's just like, let's go take a ride and
you just ride it.
Spend time. Yeah, just ride. And it's cool. The hook almost sounds like Michael Jackson. The beat is like, kind of like an R&B-ish live band. Oh man, it's got a nice smooth hook. It's on smooth. There. It's won't you take a ride with me, cruise with me.
It's got a female singer.
I want to hear a little bit. Come on now.
It's got a female singing on the hook. I don't know if I can
it doesn't matter,
note.
but it was sounding good. I want to hear it. Ride with me. I want to hear it.
Go ahead. Won't you take a ride with me, cruise with me, and maybe tonight we can shoot the breeze, do what you like, plainly, 'cause tonight's the night.
I don't know. It's really,
it sounds
really nice.
I like it. I'm gonna go back and listen. Hey, people, we better go out there and listen to these guys because these guys are pretty good. I really think that we're gonna see a lot.
Oh yeah,
more.
Yeah, we've been writing up a storm, man, since this whole COVID stuff shut us down from doing concerts. Yeah. So we've been writing up a storm, and then like the whole police brutality thing. We wrote a police brutality song called "That's Enough."
Yeah.
And we got a song for the
what's
lost
that
loved
go
ones.
on? What that consists of? What's the words?
Ooh, it talks about police brutality, killing families. And it's called Enough.
Enough.
The name of the song is Enough. And it just says that's enough. And then what is it? Police brutality, killing families, that's enough. Racism in the system, no more victims, that's enough. Evil in disguise, telling lies, that's enough. That's enough. No more, that's enough. And then we just talk about it. Like, things gotta change.
They got to. Yeah. So you guys are acting.
Yes. Yeah, we are in a new project, a new TV series called
Reservation Dogs. It's a new native comedy series coming to FX and Hulu.
Directed by Sterling Harjo and Tata Waititi. I think I said that right.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not a release date yet, but they are gonna premiere it at the
what was it called?
Tribeca Film Festival.
Tribeca. Wow.
Yeah.
So what part are you playing in there?
So we play Mose and Miko.
We played a little hood,
and I guess we're the wannabe rapping gangsters on the res, and I guess we ride bikes everywhere because we can't afford a car. But and I guess also we have
expensive bikes though.
Yeah, and we also have jokes. Like every now and then we just pop in with the jokes.
I think we're the what is it, comedic relief?
Comedic relief.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Everybody, all the directors, all the camera crew really dig our parts. So they even talking about possibly a spinoff of just us.
Spinoff from it. So how long is it? Just one? It's maybe a 2-hour film, or is it a series, or what?
It's a series. Okay. I think the pilot was 30 minutes long. Okay. I think is what he said. But I mean, it's pretty good. It's got actors that I've seen from Blood Quantum, uh, American Gods, Stranger Things. I think Rutherford Falls is one of the actors is from Rutherford Falls. Yeah. So it's a lot of heavy hitters in there, and then a lot of social media giants are in there too. Yeah. So we're just like, oh my goodness.
Well, you're doing great. You're doing great. You guys are doing really, really, wow. And I just feel, that you guys are going to be getting a lot more. And there's a lot more of you to come.
Oh, man. Thank you. So we claiming that, shoot. Right?
Yeah, receive it. You look at you guys. You're so talented. Look how you sang those songs right off the cuff, right there.
That's natural. Like I said, 26 years of experience will do that to you.
You guys, I'm just like, it's just a lot of people, they got, I didn't go to the studio to warm up and all that, but you guys have that talent in you,
right? Man.
And it's in you.
Thank you.
And and I'm proud of you. And a lot of people and your own community is, I'm pretty sure they're just bubbling. The ones that, why are they doing that? Oh well, this is what you're made to do.
Yeah. And that's, so what I think.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, I think that's one of the reasons they picked us to host the Indigenous Hip Hop Awards, because of our character.
Yeah. Well, you guys have good characters, and you have, you're noble because you stand behind what you're doing, and you're doing it with a positive and substance and everything else all together. Yeah. So tell us, I was just gonna play the little the intro for the Indigenous Awards, and we're gonna get into that and tell us why, how you guys are going to be doing that. And that's, we had to get to know you because you guys are so interesting. I know the other people must be like, oh my gosh, well maybe they're going to come on by themselves. So we'll probably maybe get another entertainer that comes on to talk, because I've never heard of you guys till just now.
Really? Okay. Well, girl, nice to meet you.
We
in for a surprise.
We're just here, and I'm like, wow, it's amazing. Sometimes, when they asked me to, do the interview with you guys, the interview, wasn't the person, but so many people are going to see you, and they're going to be looking for you.
Right.
Because a lot of people watch Real Life Matters, and they snap people up from under me when they showcase them and stuff like that. But what we're going to do, we're going to watch this the intro of this the video. Is that your music that's in there?
I'm not sure which video you're talking about, but
okay. Well, they sent the one for the promo for the Indigenous Hip Hop Awards.
Huh. Okay.
You didn't do that one?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. It's been a while since we've seen it.
I know, because you guys are so busy. All right, so I'll play it. You won't be able to talk, but I'll play it, and then we'll come back. We'll be right back.
Okay.
Thanks.
And we're back.
Well, were you guys in there? I don't see you guys there.
Yeah, we was in there.
Yeah, we had our old car in there too.
Oh,
Yeah. I guess you
wow.
could call it a res car.
Well, there's a lot of entertainers and people are going to be in this show.
It's gonna be jam packed with all kinds of indigenous artists from
Yeah.
all over the world.
Yo, everybody, if you ain't got your tickets for this, you is missing out.
For real.
And it's hosted by you guys.
Yeah.
Hosted by Lil Mike Funny Bone, together known as Mike Bone.
Mike Bone.
That's what everybody always gets wrong. It's not Mike
Mike
Bone and Funny Bone. It's Mike Bone.
Bone.
It's the team.
I love the shirts. I love the shirts and the logo. Wow. So you could buy that. You guys have your own clothing line and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we just added some new
Woo.
merchandise to the website, MikeBoneMedia.com. We have new backpacks, new blankets, and new.
We got joggers, we got a skirt, we have masks, lots of t-shirts, a lot of t-shirt designs.
ladies, leggings, all you name it.
Pillows.
Wow. Well, you make it for tall people.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Who else is there? No.
For you guys, it's okay.
Yeah.
So you guys do the clothing. You're doing and all those artists on there. That's how many? But there's like 20 of them. It's
Oh,
it's
my
within 2
goodness.
days, right? 2
At
days.
least.
Yeah, 2 days of energy and fun.
It's a virtual weekend event. It's gonna be awesome. Like it said, special guest performances, special guest appearances.
and I think there's also like like the day before we're doing like a meet and greet or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
okay.
anyone who bought like a VIP pass or whatever, and they could just come in and chat with any artist that they want to, just jump into their booth,
Yeah.
and just chit chat and buy music and probably
So
get
you
some
guys
free
are gonna
stuff.
be tired after that event. You'll be
Yeah.
talked out.
So
Yeah, we made the commitment.
yeah. Also, there's gonna be different vendors online. Some of the sponsors are gonna have virtual booths.
Yeah, the
So you-
sponsors are
so
gonna
you
be
can
there.
check out some of the vendors' merchandise as well, not just ours, but everybody else. So I think it's gonna be dope.
So you're gonna have somebody man your booth while you guys are doing what you guys do, so that they can sell the stuff.
Oh, we
right?
gonna be on that thing all day. We
Mm.
gonna even during lunch, we just gonna be in your face smacking like, oh really? Hold on, I got this burrito stuff on my chin.
So they're gonna have. Are you gonna have some of your native and indigenous food there too, or I don't know about the cuisine.
I don't know. I
I,
mean, I was just thinking.
I hope so.
I was just thinking they were selling music and whatever else the sponsors
Yes.
was doing, but I shoot,
Yeah.
I wouldn't
We
mind.
might be off. What do you call it?
A cart,
On
the trucks.
on set for
Okay.
the new TV show. So we might be what do you call it? Going live from
Yeah,
the set.
live from the set.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. All right. So you're gonna be going live from there. So you'll have all your food and stuff from over there.
Yeah,
But
so
I can
whatever-
imagine how it is when you guys are not. Is this the first time you're hosting this one, or have you done it before?
This
It's
is
the
the
first-
first annual. It's gonna be
Wow.
a year annual thing. So
Yeah, I mean, it's not the first award show we've hosted. The first award show we hosted by default because
Oh.
the actual hosts didn't show up, and they looked at us and was like, "Hey, can y'all help us out?" And we were like, "I guess."
sure.
We were just here to watch, but okay. We was here to support some other artists, but
Woo.
I guess just throw us in there.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, this
and
is
then like,
Go ahead.
and then like sometimes we had to host our own shows,
Yeah.
so it's just like, hey, I'm DJing and I'm hosting and whatnot.
Well, I got to get you guys to come back. You guys are just so wow.
Wait till you check out the music and the videos. Oh my God, the videos on our YouTube channel.
Oh yeah, that'll make you
Mike
laugh.
Mike Bone Music on YouTube. We have vlogs where you can travel with us on our tour and see the behind the scenes where we go check into the hotels and we going to get some food or riding with some of the fans or just me and him acting a fool. And that stuff is basically our own TV show on YouTube. It's some good
I
content.
can imagine you guys on the road. It'd be just crazy.
we get a little wild.
Yeah, we
And the cool thing is it's all clean fun. There's no alcohol, no drugs. It's all
Okay.
good, clean fun.
yeah.
So have you been up here to Toronto or no?
Yeah, we've been up there once or twice, but like
Okay.
it was a small I think we drove through there once, and then like the second time we were there for a speaking, like a what is that called? Substance abuse event, I guess,
Okay.
or like anti, drug and
Drunk
drinking.
event or something like that.
Yeah, so
That's something we push in our music as well as because I mean we don't promote drinking and smoking, so that's something you'll find when you listen to our music. It's all clean, quality content, no nonsense.
Wow. You guys are I'm just in a wow. I'm just, I'm not speechless. I'm just like, wow, you guys are doing it. Look like you're there when you're twirling your hair. All right. All right. So can you just tell everybody, your social medias and where they can reach you, buy your stuff. And obviously, they can get their tickets from the show. It'll be here for the go ahead.
You can hit us up on social media, all our platforms at MikeBoneMedia.com. That's MikeBoneMedia.com.
yep, all the links is there.
And we try to make it as simple as possible.
You could also buy music and buy merch from that website. So also you can get free music from that website.
Yes.
So
take advantage of that.
If you're broke, but you still want to hear it.
And the cool thing about our website is we have exclusive tracks that are only available on the website.
Yeah.
So you won't find some of those on Apple or Spotify. But we are on all streaming platforms under Lil Mike Funny Bone.
Yeah, Lil Mike and Funny Bone on all streaming platforms. So if you look for MikeBone, you're probably not gonna get us.
Or if you ask Alexa, it's gonna be
Lil Mike and Funny Bone. Hey Alexa, play Lil Mike and Funny Bone.
So do you guys have your separate Facebook pages, I guess, so or
no, it's together.
We're together like Siamese twins.
We're a team.
It's not separated.
We treat ourselves like a band. So the band name is MikeBone.
MikeBone.
Yeah. So and then we dress alike. That's why we dress alike, and then we go everywhere together. I mean, shoot.
Except for the bathroom.
I was just about to say that. Unless it's a public restroom. Then he got to watch my back, make sure the girls ain't follow me in there and try to jump a brother.
Oh my gosh, for the women. Well, I guess the women will come, but you just got to know which one you want.
Yeah, that we have a song that is our second biggest hit. It's called Wifey. And it's about saving ourselves for marriage.
Yeah.
Waiting for that one. Talking about not settling for a playmate when God has a soulmate.
Woo!
Preach.
That's it. That's it.
Say that word.
Soulmate.
Yes. Yes. I tell people all the time, single and waiting is better than taking and faking.
Yeah. I mean, because you could be
that's a good sign.
You could be physically attracted to somebody and then start a relationship right off the jump. But like, if you don't know that person, the reason y'all are gonna break up is because you don't know that person.
Yep.
Wow.
You gotta be careful.
Well, I'm telling you, it's been great. It's been great having you guys on today. Oh my gosh. You guys gotta come back. You gotta come back. That's all I'm saying. After you're finished the show and the event and stuff, you guys got to come and give me a full update, and we can play some of your music and da. But this was for the, the little bit of promotion and yourself, because you guys are the host, and you guys are both hosting this event, and it's something it's a big event. So I encourage people out there to go get your tickets. If you haven't got your tickets, go out there and get it. You know, go and
Support
get
the movement. Yes.
Yeah. And it's good indigenous hip hop. You're gonna see some, you know, and these are the best here, people. I know there's a lot of other people that's on the show that's good, but my bet is on this one. These two. These two right here.
Oh, stop it. Yeah, so anyone who doesn't have tickets yet, you can get your tickets at indigenoushiphopawards.com. So, I mean, one more time, indigenoushiphopawards.com. Get your tickets. Get all the details, all the goodie info, the time, the date, you name it. Hit that up and get on it. Stay tuned.
All right. Any last shout outs before we cut out?
Yo, shout out to Reebok, one of our sponsors, hooked us up with some shoes.
Thanks
Shout out to Chris Sharpe for blessing us with this opportunity, man. We are honored to be your host for the first annual.
And also shout out to every artist that's taking time out of their days and their families to pitch in to help make this event possible.
Yeah.
Y'all are amazing.
And everybody that's gonna stream it, planning on buying tickets, I mean, that helps to support indigenous hip hop culture. So definitely support the culture.
Well, everybody out there, you hear it now, and you have to do this, you know. So this is something that everybody has to do. But I want to thank you, MikeBone. I didn't say Little Mike and Funny Bone. I said MikeBone for you guys coming.
She's been knowing us for years.
Right. And talking about your journey and all the stuff you've had, and you guys have there's more to come of you guys. Oh, yeah. So, and I do want to thank today also the viewers for watching me today, and MikeBone, and you guys look them up, support them. Come on now, you know, people out there, it takes 1 second. What is that, a mic? Is that your chain, or is that the logo?
It's my pendant. It's our logo. It's a mic and a bone. We say it in sign language like Mike Bone.
Yeah. Okay. So you can buy that on the website?
No, that's one of a kind. That's one of a kind. One of a kind. He carved that himself. I carved it out of the jewelry wax, and I had a jeweler do that up for me. He added some letters on there. You can't really see it.
Okay, yeah, we can't see it. We can see, but we can see the shape of it.
And then we got somebody working on a new one for me. We'll see what it turns out like.
And if it looks right.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, MikeBone, you guys, you know, just stay around for a little minute, and I'll just get some information from you. So I do want to thank all the viewers today for tuning into Real Life Matters. Follow me, do what you have to do. And anyways, so bye for now, everybody. Bye.